This is the Bridgwater chapter of the Harley owners group, the HOGs. When the weekend comes, there's only one place you'll find them, on the road. The leader of this pack is electrical engineer Dave Holden.
I got into Harleys about just over 5 years ago, coming up 6 years now. I had a lot of British bikes, always liked Harley Davidsons, always thought they were a tad expensive to say the least. But family grew up, mortgage doesn't kill me anymore, perfectly good job. Sold some British bikes, bought me Harley. I think the reason for a Harley, there's a number of reasons. There's an old adage that says if I have to explain, you never will understand what I'm talking about. And it's basically true. They're too heavy, they're too expensive, they're not terribly fast. I don't care. They are beautiful pieces of machinery, nice old-fashioned, you can look after them, hated or loved, but never ignored on one of these things, never.
But these bikes aren't just a passion for the men. The HOGs are very much a family club, and they start them young.
It's more of a way of life once you get into it. We go all over the different areas, Exmoor, Dartmoor, into Cornwall, up into Wales. Depends on the lads who organise the ride out, really. Regular meets every third Sunday of every month that we all meet up, and then there's obviously a rally on or something on every weekend during the summer. But we usually do 2 European trips. Austria's coming up in about a couple of weeks' time, and there's about 40 of us going across to Austria. There'll be probably 2,000 meet up in Austria, at least.
Well, I was never home. I was always out on my bike. It was a different bike to this one. And we're, just never home, was I? Went away camping May time, and stayed away every weekend till October, I think it was. And just sort of like from work, tent on, we was off doing something somewhere.
Friday to the Sunday.
Friday to Sunday. So it got to the stage last year, well, it wasn't doing us any good at all. And by October, or end of the summer, we decided, well, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them. It is huge, heavy. I've had it lowered because I'm short. My mum has her doubts. She worries every time I say I'm going out on the bike. Oh, my God. They prefer us to leave the children at home, don't they?
Bike receives a lot of TLC, from customising to polishing. And there's one thing a Harley owner has a nightmare about: a dirty bike.
You spend so much time polishing and cleaning it. I mean, it's got to be immaculate. If you're a Harley, then they're usually immaculate, because you've just got pride of ownership, basically.
And for others, it goes a little bit deeper. They're not just machines.
My next door neighbour's a consultant cardiologist, and for the first time he heard the bike, he was like a kid over the fence. He just went back to his childhood, you know. And you talk about the being in the womb and the heartbeat and everything, and you ask, does a Harley have a soul? Is it possible a piece of machinery can be alive? It is alive to the owner, and it's amazingly alive to those that sort of appreciate them.
Little, riding that huge bike, and I go.
You get the looks going through town. I don't. Nah, she gets the looks. Girl getting off a Harley, taking her helmet off, nah, she's won every time. No matter how much I spend on my bike, I'm not going to top her. Unfortunately.
But what's the real attraction of these monster machines?
Well, one of my friends thinks it's really cool.